Criplash.
Hi, here the host Kobe or aka Crypto Quagmire Giggity Go in a new video about a new crypto project. Today project, it's gonna be blowing the crypto industry as well. They'll be hitting a potential price is good by the majority of their community. So guys, before we start, do not invest too much money that you are not willing to lose, and always invest wisely. So guys, hit the subscribe button and like and comment to see what your thoughts about it. So guys, let's go after this short intro.
Hello, welcome back to Criplash. Today, we are taking a look at the hottest pre-sale of 2025. This is a massive opportunity, and you want to pay close attention in this video where we'll be diving into BlockDAG. So, I am, of course, not a financial advisor. You should do your own research and only invest what you are willing to lose. But BlockDAG is definitely a pre-sale you need at the top of your radar. So what actually is it? So this has been inspired by Bitcoin at Casper and is the world's most advanced layer 1 blockchain. It combined a cutting-edge proof-of-work algorithm that delivers industry-leading speeds, unbeatable security, and high decentralization with their proof of consensus blockchain. So it is built for the future, powering everyday applications to enterprise-grade DeFi protocols. And there are many different ways you can earn with BlockDAG. Of course, we have the pre-sale, but additionally, they also have their BlockDAG miners, where you can start mining tokens for a very nice passive income. So again, the notable features is that it's quick and efficient with their DAG architecture. We have low transaction fees, EVM compatibility, it's scalable. They have their card payment and proof of engagement with their mobile app, which is super popular. So let's dive into actually the token pre-sale. Into the dashboard, you'll be prompted to connect your Web3 wallet, and then you will be brought to all of these details. So here we can actually see the pre-sale page. There are various different pre-sale stages that you do want to take note of. So the pre-sale will actually end when they either sell $600 million worth of coins, or when it reaches the final pre-sale stage of 45. So we can see, of course, so far they have raised $335.3 million, showing, of course, the sheer size and scale of this pre-sale. And there is actually a special bonus right now where you can get one BDAG for just 0.0016. So when the pre-sale started, the stage 1 price was 0.001. So you're not actually getting it that much more expensive at the current price. And of course, this is a steal in comparison to the next batch price of 0.029. When purchasing, you can select your cryptocurrency. Again, they offer pretty much everything you would need, which is great. Then of course, select your amount. So we have a minimum of 42 USD, but for example, if you purchase $100 worth, that would get you 62,500 BDAG tokens. Then you hit to buy coins with your currency, and then you can connect your wallet and purchase them. Just simply approve the transaction, and then you will have your tokens. In the platform, you'll also be able to see how many tokens you will have at the top, your balance, and it tells you what your coins are worth at launch additionally. There is actually a beat vesting promotion as well. So if you purchase in the next 5 days, so again, you want to be quick on this, you will get your BDAG at, of course, this discounted price, and you get 80% of your coins unlocked on day 1 of launch. So this would have been 40% at usual, but I only get 80% of them at launch, which is big. So for example, if we did a $100 purchase and got 62,500, we can actually put this into our calculator. So we can see these different stages. So the next stage is actually stage 29. So a $100 purchase would actually be worth a staggering $1,700 in the next stage. And a BlockDAG actually has a listing price of 5 cents per BDAG token. So we can see that would be worth over $3,000 on launch, which is huge. They also have some other bonuses. We have this buy battle debate here. Basically how this works, every single day, there are 50 million BDAG coins, and that is the daily limit. If 50 million coins are not sold on that day, the biggest buyer of that day will actually receive the remainder. So for example, here today, we can see 50 million coins have been sold so far. So if it ended like that, the biggest buyer would actually get 34 million BDAG tokens. And we can actually see the daily winners here. Some pretty big prizes, which is super awesome. So back to the main page. Of course, BlockDAG has various big partnerships. So 2 million users on their mobile application. They have partnerships with Inter Milan, Seattle Seawolves, and Seattle Orcas. You can, of course, take a look at the entire team here. And in the About section, you can go in depth about all of the player team members. So they have their Go Live reveal, which is their crypto exchange listing reveal. We can see 5 of them have been announced: xt.com, MEXC, LBank, Bitmarks, and Coinstar. And there will be 15 more announcing in, of course, those 31 days. So again, we have the team section where you can take a look at all of the team members. But what I'm more excited about is actually the BlockDAG miners. This is their mining rigs. And again, it's mining made simple. It secures the blockchain, opens an income stream for miners, and pushes adoption forward. So they have there as different miners. First off is the X1 miner, just a simple mobile application, which of course you don't need to purchase any hardware, which is great. We have the X10, which is a bit more powerful. And then we have X30 and X100, these 2 ASIC miners, which are of course very nice with good hash rates. Again, mining with less energy because they are super efficient and great longevity. And of course, you have all of the instructional setup if you have any questions. So I like how transparent they are in the protocol. They have various keynotes diving into how the project is going and in details. They do many things in the ecosystem, so they actually have an academy teaching people about things. We have, of course, all of their community blog posts and news. You can, of course, follow their social medias and further details about all of their miners. So it's important to take advantage of this pre-sale now. Again, you have a super advantageous price to get in now. You saw that ROI calculator. We've had different coins kind of pump each year. Of course, we had the likes of Bitcoin in 2009, Ethereum in 2014, Solana in 2020, and 2025 is looking like BlockDAG is the one. Again, you don't want to miss out on this ICO. You can go through the docs for further research and watch some of the keynotes if you need. That, of course, is not financial advice, but BlockDAG is amazing. This is probably on the top of my radar and is something you shouldn't miss out on.